your local Subaru dealers. Subaru's standard features like symmetrical full-time all-wheel drive gives you traction and confidence in any weather.
On your radio, smart speaker,
And the all-new Seeker app.
680 News Radio, Toronto.
It's definitely a fun day for your local pizza joint. Pizza places around the GTA are marking the mathematical holiday.
Injury ends Matthew's season with 27 goals and 53 points, the lowest totals of his career, as Toronto tries to regroup down the stretch. Meanwhile, Buffalo enters the matchup red hot, winning 8 of its last 10 and averaging nearly 4 goals per game. The Sabres also won the last meeting between the two teams, a 7-4 decision earlier in the season. Puck drop at 7 on Sportsnet as part of Hockey Night in Canada. From the Sports Center, I'm JJ Emerson.
Up next, weekend business.
Save the date. On March 21st and 28th, Lotto's 649 Super Draw is back. This March, stop waiting and start driving. The March sales event is on at Mercedes-Benz Bayville. For a limited time, enjoy a special 1% rate reduction on select 2026 models with an additional 1% loyalty rate reduction on all models and cash credits of up to $20,000. Plus, take advantage of a 27-month lease term at 0% on select models. Don't wait. These exceptional offers end March 31st. Visit mbmaple.ca or stop by Mercedes-Benz Maple today and find your perfect vehicle.
And it is now time for your weekend business report.
Uber is making it easy.
Before expanding to more than 24.
Natalie Long wrote the story for Bloomberg News.
Now they're making it available nationwide because of the popularity of the feature, and it has also been available in other parts of the world as well.
But it does mean
Offerings.
the option comes as Uber works to resolve assault complaints.
So Uber has been fighting, in fact, thousands of legal cases in the U.S. They question if the company is responsible for the misconduct of its drivers, whether its platform is safe for riders.
Across the country, 1 in 5 Uber drivers are women. I'm Charlie Pellets, Bloomberg Radio. 3 key severance pay facts you must know with Lior Samfiru from employmentlawyer.ca. Fact number 1. A full severance package isn't just 1 or 2 weeks per year of service. It can be as much as 24 months' pay. Fact number 2. You don't have to accept the severance offer on the spot or by your employer's deadline. Thirdly, you're likely owed severance if you're laid off, fired for cause, or even a contractor. When you lose your job, don't settle for what your employer wants to pay you. Get what the law says you should have. My experience team has helped tens of thousands of employees get their compensation when they were wrongfully dismissed. Before you accept any severance package, call me and discover why my employment law firm is the most positively reviewed firm in Canada. Contact Employment Lawyer Leo. 680 News Radio, Toronto.
Right now in downtown Toronto, currently at 0 and mostly cloudy. However, we are getting those sunny breaks. We'll have more new forecast in seconds. But for now, 680 News Time, 12:30.
Number 1 for breaking news, traffic, and weather. 680 News Radio, Toronto.
Good afternoon. It is Saturday, March 14th. I'm Lisa Emerald.
And I'm Brandon Spawn. Here's what's making news right now.
Premier Doug Ford is still trying to put a stop to today's Al Quds Day rally. A court injunction against the demonstration has been filed with the court and is being heard as we speak.
The war in the Middle East continues into its 3rd week with no end in sight. U.S. President Donald Trump now warning Iran that their oil infrastructure could be struck next if they don't let ships through the Strait of Hormuz.
A woman found dead inside her home earlier this week has been identified, and Toronto police are investigating it as the 4th homicide of the year.
We're just one sleep away from the annual Toronto St. Patrick's Day Parade, and while we're hoping Mother Nature plays nice, you may want to bring the green parka just in case.
The Maple Leafs are down the QEW to take on the Sabres in Buffalo, and the Marlies and TFC will both be in action. Sports at 45. 680 News Time, 12:31.
It's time for Rogers Xfinity Internet traffic and weather together on the ones. Good afternoon, Mike Davey.
Good afternoon, Lisa. This report brought to you by Lexus. Heading out onto the westbound 401 ramp to Stevenson. As far as I know, the stalled vehicle is still going to be blocking a right lane here, so if you're using that exit, just a heads up. That crash approaching left through that, slow again, alternating express collectors approaching Weston to Keele, northbound DVP approaching Eglinton up to York Mills is slow, southbound 404 DVP, first volume south of Finch to south of Lawrence, south of Don Mills to approaching the Gardner, westbound Gardner slow, approaching the Humber Bridge to Park Lawn, eastbound Gardner expected delay approaching Park Lawn to Parkside. Lease a 2026 RX 350 all-wheel drive premium package from Lexus of Oakville from 2.9% for 24 months. See lexusofOakville.ca. Your next report's at 12:41. Now your forecast, Denise Andriacci.
It's cold and below seasonal, gusty winds. It feels happening now. A court injunction against the Al-Quds Day demonstration has been filed with the court and is being heard this hour. Premier Doug Ford, along with 2 city councilors, asked for the injunction to stop the rally from taking place. Organizers say the annual event is held to show support for Palestinians and to protest against Israel's occupation of Palestinian territories. According to social media posts promoting the rally, participants will be calling for no war in Iran and Lebanon.
Meanwhile, Toronto police say they've got a robust security plan in place to keep everyone safe and are calling on participants to keep it peaceful.
In Canada, people have the right to assemble and to express their opinions. Those rights are fundamental. However, at the same time, everyone must respect the law.
Police say there will be an increased police presence in and around the rally location, including restricted airspace above and around the U.S. consulate. The rally starts at 3 p.m.
680 News Time 12:34. Well, President Donald Trump says the U.S. destroyed military sites on an island vital to Iran's oil network and warned that the island's oil infrastructure could be next if Iran continues to interfere with the passage of ships through the Strait of Hormuz. Park Island handles 90% of Iran's crude oil exports. As CNN's Nada Bashir tells us, Trump is describing this as a major strike in the history of the Middle East.
and he's also threatened to go after Iran's oil infrastructure on the island. He did say that that wasn't part of the strikes. He said he had targeted almost every military target on that island so far, but that the decision had been taken not to go after the oil infrastructure at this stage.
Adelaide, just east of Spadina, earlier in the AM, swastikas were spotted spray painted on some wood panels on Adelaide Street. Again, just east of Spadina. The Toronto Police saying that they are investigating this incident, and the city has also been notified of it. Anyone with information is asked to come forward.
Well, Toronto's fourth murder victim of 2026 has been identified as a 60-year-old woman.